tunnel. So today I've just actually come back from the garden centre. I'm with Ross.
Oh, hi.
Hello. And yeah, I've decided, I was doing a weekly vlog, but I've decided I'm going to make this into its own separate video. So today we went to Summerhill Garden Centre, which is in Billericay.
Billericay/Basildon.
Basildon, yeah, and this is what it looks like. We've got a really good parking space. But yeah, so I'm gonna insert all the clips of the what we saw inside, as well as a little haul as well to show, because actually I say little, we did actually get quite a lot of stuff, didn't we?
Yes,
so,
nothing of size this year, so
just like
quite
nice
often,
bits and
yeah,
pieces.
some little bits this
Yeah.
year. I'll say little bits, medium bits.
Medium bits, yeah.
But just, I'm going to take over your vlog a little bit. So, Summerhill Garden Centre is a yearly tradition for us. What happened is, before I met Kelly, I used to come here. My dad, bless him, used to take me, my mum, my nan and granddad here every single year.
Yeah.
And then when I met Kelly over 10 years ago now, Kel started coming with us and she fell in love with it. So, then it became a yearly thing. We all used to go together, and then the last few years we've been going without Dad,
just because we love it so much. We've been coming loads of extra times,
so we tend to do it twice a year, so normally towards the beginning of the Christmas season, and then one a little bit more in the thick of it. The later you leave it, the busier it gets. I mean, this is dead. So busy. Right now it's dead. Normally is like queues out the door, especially last year with the COVID protocol. So yeah, they put up like a marquee where you had to queue to get in. So yeah, this time round we got here really early. It's like very early November at the moment when I'm filming this. I'm not too sure I'm going to put it up because this is going to be the first of my Christmas videos. Yeah, I think it's the 5th of November.
5th of November. No, is it the 5th? 6th? I think it's the 6th of November today.
Remember the 5th of November, isn't it?
I think that was it's yesterday, because Dad's birthday was on Thursday.
Remember the 6th of November, is it?
Yeah, so anyway, I'm going to put in all the clips of everything that we saw. There was so many lovely, lovely things. And also, I'm going to do a haul at the end, but just wanted to do a little intro to this video.
I've just put it in my basket. a fast cut. Fast cuts are the easy and new way to cut wrapping paper without any tears in your wrapping paper. I mean, the video I probably explained better, but yeah.
I've seen these before actually.
Well, I definitely need it because I'm like one of these. I'm just like I have to cut wrapping paper. You know what I mean? Like, showed you, I'm sure we will when we decorate our house, but this is the garland we buy when we do our outside decorations. So what we've just got is 3 or 4 lengths of this garland, and then we've wrapped it around in the Moon cluster LED lights that we showed you earlier. Another thing that's just caught my eye, they said what they do is they decorate all the, they sell a lot of decorated wreaths, so pre-made wreaths. But this is what I saw earlier with the pallet tree. They've already kind of decorated, so that's what it could look like. And these are just examples, some of the wreaths that are pre-done. We actually bought one of these a couple of years ago. It's quite similar to this one actually, with the tartan ribbon, and it has lights in it as well. Once again, not cheap, but they are really nice, and you're paying for good quality.
We are home. We've been home probably for about an hour now, and we've been potting around doing bits and pieces, and I've organised all of the shopping bags. We did end up going to some more shops actually, so we obviously started off in Summerhill. We then went to Alton, which is like on the other side of the motorway kind of thing from Summerhill. We then popped to Lakeside, and we went in the Range, B&M and Next. So we had a really good time actually. There were so many lovely Christmas bits out. I could have gone a bit crazy, but I tried to like hold it in, but I got some really nice things, and I did get quite a lot actually, more than I was anticipating. So yeah, let's get into it. I actually feel like I haven't done a haul video for a while. Usually I like to do bits and pieces in my weekly vlogs, but yeah. Right, okay, let's start. So in garden centres, I don't know if this is like the norm, but we got given like really big like rubbish bags basically to take the stuff home in, but actually it was so practical because we had loads of bulky things, so actually it worked out really well. Obviously this stuff I think is pretty garden centre generic. Like we went to Alton and we saw some of the same things, super similar things to Summerhill, so I'm sure obviously if you're not from around the area, I'm sure that you'd find similar things in like your local garden centre and stuff. But anyway, I'm going to start talking and I'm going to get into it. So actually it's probably worth me saying that the Christmas tree we're going for in our bedroom is different to any Christmas tree that we have ever had. So if you're new to my channel, hello, nice to meet you first of all, but we have different themes of our Christmas trees around our house. So outside we've got like a gold stick tree. In the front room we've got a very big traditional red, gold and green, mainly Disney themed tree, but like red, gold and green Disney decorations, like nothing really too colourful. In the conservatory where I'm sitting at the moment, we have a tree that looks very realistic because it looks out onto the garden, so I felt like that would be quite nice. And that tree is our holiday tree, so it has all our decorations that we pick up from our holidays, as well as some like mad ones that we find that we really like. And we did used to have one in my dressing room actually. We had a Disney princess one in my bedroom, but I haven't put that up. I think maybe the year before last as well, but I definitely didn't put it up last year, mainly because the room is quite a small room when I've got a Christmas tree in it, and I couldn't like get wardrobe doors open and stuff like that. So I decided to pack that one away and bring it out when we've got like a slightly bigger house basically. So yeah, just this is a very this theme is a very new theme, but basically we're going to go for a cabin in the woods kind of theme. So very woody, very snowy, very red. That's kind of the theme that I'm thinking anyway, because I think when we're laying in bed it'll be like really cozy knowing that the trees like looks like it's outside. I don't know, that's kind of the theme that we're going for. So yeah, bear that in mind with these decorations. So we actually got 3 of these decorations, which are like a pearlescent decoration that's got holly around it and like twigs and stuff like that. These ones were £3 each. I got 3 of them because my mum's always taught me that you need 3 of everything. So if you're like doing a Christmas tree, you need like 1 towards the top, 1 towards the middle, and 1 towards the bottom. And also because there's 3, like me, my brother and my sister, we always had things in 3s. So yeah, I thought these would be so lovely, like around around the tree. And yeah, they were £3 each. They very kindly put them in like a big box so I can keep them safe, because obviously they're glass, so I need to be super careful with them. But yeah, I love those. They're really, really traditional, and again very like white and cold looking, like. So yeah, they were the first things I grabbed. Right, then the next things I picked up were actually some just white. They are just white baubles. You can see some again are pearlescent, some are glittery, some are plain. So there was actually 10 of these, and these were, I think, I'm pretty sure they were £4 for all 10 of them. I have actually got another video coming up soon where I've actually done a TK Maxx order for Christmas as well. So I did pick up some baubles from TK Maxx in red, but I wanted some white ones as well for this tree. So yeah, grabbed those as well. The next bits I picked up are actually in this very tiny little bag because they're super fragile. And actually when I picked them up in the garden centre, one of them had actually smashed. So that, I don't know, I need to be super careful when I put these away. But they are just a little 3 of pine cones, and they're in this gorgeous green. So there's like a glittery green, like a good forest green, and then like a metallic green, I'd probably say. And these were £1.50 each. Again, I got 3 of them, and I was just thinking these would look so lovely, just like, I don't know, like because they catch a couple of different branches when they go down. And yeah, I really love those. So I grabbed those as well. So yeah, got 3 of those. Hope I don't get them all tangled up. I'm going to put them back in the bag so I can protect them as much as I possibly can. So the next thing I grabbed was actually really thinking more towards the new house, but I'm still going to definitely get it out this year for our house. And it is this gorgeous brass Merry Christmas sign. This was £7 and it's on like a brown like faux leather strap. This really goes with our interior. Our interior is very cream, gold and woods. That's definitely like our vibe. We love like warm colours. And even if I put this, actually we've got a space on one of our kitchen units and I could hang it off like one of the tops of that. But yeah, that was £7. I thought that was really lovely. And then they also had one that said Countdown to Christmas as well. So, but yeah, I thought for £7 that was quite different actually, and I really liked like brassy sort of roughed up gold things. Right, next, what can I grab out of my goodie bag? The next thing, sorry if I look a bit dishevelled, I've been out all day, not feeling my best right now, but anyway. So picked up 3 of these. They're called Berry and Sequin sprays. They were £2.50 each. I thought like, well actually some of them are a little bit damaged, but I mean no one's really going to notice. But I was thinking sort of laying on the branches, they could add a bit of colour to the tree because it's going to be very white, red and green. So I felt like it might need a little bit of like something to it. So yeah, I grabbed 3 of those. Some of them have got like little bits of like sparkly snow in them, but I think Ross saw those actually, so yeah, grabbed those. Next thing, I know Ross definitely saw, and I actually loved this so much, and it is this little loop-in candy cane with a little bit of foliage on the front. I'm pretty sure this was £4.99, so obviously some bits are slightly more expensive and some bits I think are actually really reasonably priced, but I thought this was like exactly the vibe that I was going for, so I could like keep this standing up on like one of the branches or maybe towards the top of the tree. But yeah, I love that. Right, what's coming out next? Okay, right, so Ross actually actually saw this when we walked in, and I have seen it before on like YouTube ads and things like that, and it is one of these fast cuts. So basically you put your wrapping paper inside and then you pull it down, and it basically slices the wrapping paper for you without you having to use scissors. But yeah, this was £4 in Summerhill, and when we went over to Alton it was £3, so obviously similar price but slightly more expensive. But yeah, he wanted that to make his wrapping life a little bit easier, so yeah, we got one of those. To be fair though, you could use that all year round when you're like wrapping birthday presents and stuff as well, so probably will get a lot of use out of that actually. Right, so this thing isn't so much a Christmas decoration but like an all-round decoration. So we saw this and it was £20, and it is this beautiful brass tree, well god, in a wooden frame. So Ross's surname is Wood, and obviously by this time next year I will also be a Wood. So his idea was that we actually put this on the outside of our new house as like a plaque or something, which I thought was quite different actually. I wouldn't have thought to do that. I was thinking to have it like near the stairs as like a full year-round decoration, and I've never seen anything like that, and especially for it to be like bronze and wood, which are like things that we love the most. So yeah, we saw it, and it's got obviously little hooks on the back that you can put it up with, but Ross saw it and I said, you know what, let's just get it because you never see things like this at all. So yeah, I really like that. I think that's going to look really lovely in our new house. Right, moving on to the last couple of bits for Summerhill. So oh, we saw this actually. This isn't going on the bedroom tree, it's going on our main tree, and it is this little steam train. In the garden centre at the very back, they've got like a big steam train set up. Sorry if you can see my very bad fake tan. We've got a steam train which they put out every year. It's lovely, and it usually like makes noises and like blows smoke and stuff. It's really nice. And we saw this and it was only £3 and I loved it. I thought it was really cute. So yeah, we grabbed that for the main tree. Then again, this isn't for our tree, this is for my best friend who had a little boy in January of this year. I got him a little decoration that says his name on it, and yeah, it's literally just, sorry the camera's bleaching it out, it's literally just a little happy snowman with his name at the bottom. So yeah, I'm gonna keep that out actually because I want to go and give that to her. But yeah, I think that was £3.50, and they did loads of names. They didn't do our baby cousin's name, they didn't do our nephew's names, but they did Archie, so I grabbed that one. Then the last bits we picked up from Summerhill were 3 of these absolutely gorgeous, I love these gorgeous baubles. They're like frosted with, yeah, you can see them now, they're like frosted red and white patterned, and I just thought they went so well with the Christmas tree theme upstairs. I absolutely love them, and they were £2 each. So yeah, I was super happy about that. I know that in like a lot of shops you can get boxes of things and they're so much cheaper, but I personally love going to garden centres. I get like a lot of enjoyment of going, and you can see like one-off bits as well. So yeah, grab those. So that was everything for Summerhill. Right, now moving over to Alton. I keep wanting to say Alton, but it's Alton, isn't it? And again, was so impressed with their Christmas selection. I feel like it's got so much better this year, and it's so weird because we saw so many signs around like the garden centre saying that they was actually really low on stock, and they apologised for the lack of like choice, but I thought there was so much choice. I was like blown away with how much choice there was. So I personally didn't find that at all, but maybe it's because we went quite early on in the Christmas period. If we'd left it till like mid-December or early December, there probably won't be that much left. But I thought their selection was incredible. So these ones we picked up, and these were £5.99, and they are, I think, gonna correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think they're eucalyptus, I don't know. No, it's mistletoe. What am I talking about? It's mistletoe. We got 3 sprigs of this mistletoe with like frosted snow on them. These were £5.99 each. I was only going to get one, and then Ross said to me, how much are they? And I said a tenner, and he said, oh yeah, just get one. And then when I told him there was £5.99, he went, oh go on, get a couple of them. So I picked up 2 and then I walked away and the lady who worked there said, oh, excuse me, you've got one stuck to your coat. So one had actually lodged itself on the back of my coat, and so I felt that was a sign that I needed 3. So yeah, we got 3 of those to like stick in the tree, and yeah, I thought they were super cute. So grabbed those. Then to add a little bit of greenery to the tree, I picked up this decoration. This was only £1.50 and it's just a beautiful forest green sparkly decoration, again for the bedroom tree. Then I absolutely love this. We went to go and see Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone the other day in the cinema. I'd completely fallen back in love with Hedwig, and I saw this as we was walking in. I'm gonna try and get closer so you can actually really see how, oh, it's just got the cutest little like face, and it has got a little little nose as well. But last year, if you watched Vlogmas last year, you'll see that we actually went to an owl sanctuary, and we loved it so much. It was so much fun. But yeah, I saw this and I definitely had to get it, and that was $4.99, so a little bit pricey, but I really wanted it, so I had to get it. Then sticking on the theme of like wildlife, we saw this really cute little frosted hedgehog with a snowy robin on his back. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, I don't know if you can see him. He is quite snowy, and he is also very heavy. And we grabbed that as well. That was $4.99 as well, to go with the animal theme that we've got going on the woodland tree. Then I forgot we actually got this. This is a snowy stag, or yeah, is it a stag or a reindeer? I don't know if that's actually the same thing. That's really bad. I probably should know that. And again, it's got a little robin sitting on the back, and he's just covered in snow. That one again was $4.99. That didn't have a price on it, but they scanned that through as $4.99. Then a tree wouldn't be complete without a robin on it, so we got this little robin which was $1.99, and it's just a robin on some twigs. We did laugh and say this probably isn't going to last very long with Tiki around, because she's absolutely obsessed with these little robins, but we thought we would give it a try and try and put him maybe at the top of the tree. So yeah, we grabbed that, and that was obviously $1.99. Then I think Ross picked this one up actually. This was $2.99, and this is a robin sitting again in some berries and pine cones and some foliage. I'm not too sure where we're going to put this. We might put it on the tree, or we might find somewhere else in the house to put it, but yeah, we got that one as well. Then this one was, again, I think this was $4.99 as well. You can so easily spend a lot of money in garden centres. These things just add up. It's like going shopping in Primark. But this one I thought looks like a proper woodland lodge kind of thing, and it is like an old clock with a stag horn and some pine cones at the very bottom. And again, yeah, as I said, I think this one, yeah, it was $4.99, and we just thought it was really different. So yeah, gonna put that on the bedroom woodland tree as well. Then some of the last bits we picked up from Alton. I was actually looking for these in Summerhill and I couldn't find them, and I knew I was going to get them today. I knew I'd see them in like another garden centre, and I just wanted some snowy pine cones, and this was exactly what I was looking for. So there's just 2 in like each pack, and they were £1.50 each, and this is literally like the perfect vibe for the tree that I'm going for. So yeah, I was so chuffed, and again I got 6 of those because I can spread them out all over the tree. Oh, one other thing actually, I completely forgot to mention this. This was actually from Summerhill. This was something that Ross spotted, and we both just absolutely fell in love with it. And it is this really gorgeous, kind of like steampunky lantern. And if you've been to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter and you've been on Escape to Gringotts, this really reminded me and Ross of that ride when they when they go and put the lanterns on the ride, if that makes any sense at all. If you've seen Harry Potter, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, we saw them, and it's like a gorgeous warm white colour, which is the colour that we go for in our house. This was £15. They had a smaller one which was £12, but it was so much smaller, and do you know what, we just fell in love with this one. Part of me feels like we should have probably got 2, but then it's where do you put 2 of them? That's the thing I'll have, oh god, put it in my mouth then. But yeah, nevertheless, we got it anyway because we really liked it. And we'll put it somewhere, maybe in the hallway or something like that. But yeah, we thought that was quite different actually. So yeah, we grabbed that as well from Summerhill. Then moving over to my last and final bits that we got from, where did we get these from? where did we get these from? I'll cover the next bits first actually, that probably make most sense. So we have in our house loads of the Barnaby bears. So Ross pointed this one out, and it is a Barnaby bear who's slaying, which we just absolutely fell in love with, and it was £5, and I couldn't leave Next without getting it because I feel like we've got most Barnaby bear things around our house and we can't not have the Barnaby bear decoration like this. I think last year I bought one for Ross that we hang on our living room door, but yeah, I thought he could go on the Woodland Lodge Christmas tree. I think all of this looks so nice on the floor next to me. Then I also saw these in Next, and they are little letters, but they're like skiing themed. So we've got a T for Tiki. Oh my god. Whoa, I'm so out of practice doing this. A K obviously for Kelly, and then we got an R for Ross. But I'm going to spread those out along the tree as well, and they were £2 each, which I think is actually really, really good. But yeah, I love those. They were like perfect for my new theme. Moving over to B&M. This isn't Christmas related, but I've been meaning to try these for ages, and they were by the till. I think they were like maybe 50p. If you haven't tried these, I really recommend them. They're really, really, really nice. I had one when I was in the car earlier, but yeah, that's another one which I bought for Ross. So the next thing I grabbed from B&M is actually from my mum, and it is this beautiful, she's gonna go mad that I don't know what this thing is. It's like plaster cast. That's the kind of thing I would explain it as being. Like, it's super light, but obviously it looks like a bag. And when I was like walking around the range, I kept looking at it thinking, what would you put in that? Is it for like a plant, or what would you do with it? And do you know what? I thought this would look so nice on my, God, I nearly dropped it then. Would look so nice on my mum's coffee table with loads of like Quality Street and sweets and stuff in it. So yeah, I think this was $7.99. And I kind of wish we would have got us one as well. But when we were standing at the till, we were kind of saying like, where would we put it? We've already got like a sleigh that we put sweets and stuff in, so we don't really need anything else. But I really love this. If I go back to the range, I might get one actually, but it just says it's the most wonderful time of the year, and I think my mum and dad will really, really like that. So yeah, grabbed that. So everyone, that is everything for this Christmas haul. As I said, I have got some other Christmas hauls coming soon as well. I've got loads of really exciting Christmas videos that I'm super excited to film and get uploaded onto YouTube. I feel like I've been a little bit in a limbo patch, but Christmas is like the time that I like come alive, and I just love Christmas. And then also we've got Ross's 30th coming up as well, which is super exciting. So lots of really, really lovely things going on in the next month and a half. But yeah, I thought I would just kick off the Christmas content with some lovely Christmas decorations, because you can't go wrong with Christmas decoration shopping. And I'm going to finish this. I'm going to upload and edit a video, and then this evening we're going to get Chinese, which I'm so excited about. So it'll be Christmas and Chinese in one day, and I don't think you can top that. So I feel like that's a pretty winning day for me actually. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really, really hope you enjoyed this video, and hopefully I will see you very, very soon for another Christmassy video, or generally another video. Take care, bye!